Hello, fast-forward tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri with me, Blue Ankylo. In today's episode, I intend to not dawdle around too much and get some progress in this game, more than just 2 or 3 turns per episode. So I'm not going to spend any really time, no real recap for this episode other than that last episode we took a couple of Miriam's bases, but they'll probably fall back to Miriam shortly because we don't have air units and it's hard to defend, blah blah blah. Excuses, I know. Other than that, we're in a good position. We've got tons of bases, really strong. You can see our dominance. We should be fine. And if you want to fast forward through these, I don't blame you. I'm trying to go a bit quicker myself.
Have you ever wondered why clouds behave in such familiar ways when each specimen is so unique? Or why the energy exchange market is so unpredictable? In the coming age, we must develop and apply non-linear mathematical models to real-world phenomena. We shall seek and find the hidden fractal keys which can unravel the chaos around us. Academician Prokhor Zakharov, University Commencement.
That's us. Yep, sounds right. Did you know they're actually working on quantum computers? It's quite crazy the stuff they're trying to get to work with quantum stuff. I don't know how many of you guys understand advanced quantum physics. It's not me. I heard a joke once that said anyone who says they understand quantum physics is lying, or something like that, basically. Or if the joke was better than that, it's everyone who thinks they understand quantum physics doesn't, or something simple. I don't know. You know, jokes. That's not why you come to my channel. Okay, so yeah, we're going with some charge stuff.
Production
That's fine.
complete.
Hab complex. Actually, that was a good timing. I needed a hab complex here. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. Let's go robo to speed things up, and then we'll queue up, you know, just all the good stuff, basically. Keep people happy. Training. We'll go with pressure dome because it's cheap. And then we'll go research, quantum, preserve, hybrid. Basically everything else. And that will do.
Production complete.
Tree farms, good. I really do like tree farms and all the things that come along with that, so it's nice to see these new bases actually coming along pretty quickly. It makes it look like we've got a good handle on things if our new bases are also improving quickly, building up nice and strong, you know. So we'll go with that. How big is it? Size 6. We're going to need the hab complex before too long, but I think I can fit in a couple more buildings, maybe. I'll put the command center there, and maybe a research hospital. Then hab complex, quantum, paradise, preserve, you know, whatever, something like that. No super huge reason.
Production
just,
complete.
Guessing when I'll need stuff more than others. Quantum labs suggest that maybe this place is done, other than kind of silly things. Could build a couple orbital defense pods. I don't know what the chances are of the AI trying to nuke me, but I'd rather be prepared. Also, as soon as this ticks over, we'll have another drone, I believe, and then a riot, so I can do that preemptively to kill all the drones.
Production complete.
See, I'm starting to learn a bit about the game. Okay, this place can build me some C units, right? No? Is it not actually on the coast? Oh, it's just one tile in from the coast. Having a lot of coastal cities would be useful, because like at this point in the game, now that I own my continent, a whole lot of land units, I just have to transport them over and stuff. It's kind of a pain. So I guess I'll just build, you know, a couple more defense pods, and that'll probably be enough satellites at this point. Like, I'll probably have more than enough.
Production complete.
I won't worry about it too
Progress
much.
have ended.
This place could build me some ships, though. It's got an awful lot of police. Wow. I went police crazy down here. But it needs a quantum lab first.
Maximum population reached.
Automatic everywhere. Oh, can you notice that? You guys notice that? I can actually scroll multi-directions now. Much nicer. You can just guard
Turn
there.
complete.
Keep an eye on our coasts. Okay. Do I need to attack with any of my ships or anything useful? I kind of lost control of that center area because I didn't have enough ships up there at the time. But the more of them are coming, so it'll turn around before too long. It looks like my C-formers have finally started to catch up a little bit, so I might not need too many more C-formers. It actually looks like they've basically built kelp and stuff sort of everywhere that you could need it. You can see them working away. Yeah. More land formers, certainly. There's lots of land to deal with, but I think the sea is fine. Okay, Planetary Council to melt the polar caps. Now that's an interesting proposal. I think all of our core bases would be fine if the water rises. I don't know about Deirdre's that we just took over, but looks kind of like a nay anyway. We might as well vote yes ourselves, because I think we're safe. And you can also see the people that have been defeated. So we've just got the 3 enemies right now. Although, oddly enough, Deirdre is willing to melt the polar ice caps to improve global warming. Does that not sound a little crazy to you guys? Oh well. It's not enough votes.
Production complete.
Einstein would turn over in his grave. Not only does God play dice, the dice are loaded.
I like that.
Chairman Shen Jiyang, looking God in the eye.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Alright, that one makes me smile. So Tachyon Field increases defense multiplier by 1. Yeah, that's the stuff. So with this in a perimeter defense times 3 for any unit. That sounds awesome. Plus, we can go straight to probability sheath, which gives us 6 defense. What is the best? 10. Wonder how long that's going to take to get. Is that as good as it gets? Have I done this? Oh, there is all the way up to 12. Wow. 12 is build 14. I guess we may still have a ways to go. Alright. And not a whole lot of options here. We are learning about nanometallurgy. Nanometallurgy. Oh, now I'm seeing some interesting sounding things. Carrier decks. That sounds fun. Okay. What am I building here? I don't remember. Tachyon? No, I only need the Tachyon field in specific places, and it does cost a bit of maintenance. Not that I have a problem, but I'm not going to build it everywhere. I'll build it on my my perimeter. No new secret projects. I guess I'll just build some more boats. One per turn sounds pretty good. We'll build a couple SAM and a bunch of train shards. That should do. Actually, I need to upgrade those. I got better defense now.
Maximum
I have to
population
check
reached.
that once I'm done this stuff, guys. Can't refuse that.
Maximum population reached.
So, super science dudes are pretty super, as you can see here. They have built everything. Do I want more units? Well, I'll let them build a couple formers. Why not? 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll see what I want to do after that.
Maximum population
Okay,
reached.
we got another one of these guys. Maybe I can... There we go. Long distance combat. Very handy. Okay, you are going to move up this way. See if I can try to hold on to those 2 bases with any chance. I don't know.
Turn complete.
I should rename them too, because they have those silly religious names, like water to wine, which we could just say, what would a scientist do with wine? Wine, we'd go like wine to more wine. that sounds something like we might do. It's like, we've got a little bit, let's make more. And Great Zion we can call Great, for Great Justice, because it's almost the same line. I should just take all my quotes from silly things like that. That'd be good. Still, if there's any... I know we're almost at the end of the game, but if you really want your name on a city base or a base, I can certainly put one in. Oh, you're stockpiling energy. How did I miss that? Build me a quantum lab, most assuredly. Also, what I should do is like a base like this guy way out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's hurry that up.
Request confirmation.
Definitely, because it's going to take a while. He still doesn't even have a This place is horrible. Why did I ever take this base? But anyway, what I want is to give it defenses. So I want to give it the Tachyon, the Tacky Tax, and I'll probably end up buying that to speed things up. Because if it does get attacked, that will give us a much better chance, much better odds. And the same thing with this one. Research Hospital, let's rush.
Request confirmation.
Spend a bit of money, and then queue up the Tachyons. Tack attacks. Insert. Is there anywhere else that looks kind of open? Nowhere else has really been attacked. I keep thinking that somewhere like down here is going to have a a peacekeeper attack or raid or something, but it hasn't happened yet. It seems like the believers and the Spartans focus all their troops up there, and the peacekeepers are just not very good at attacking people. So for now, I'll leave it alone. Bam. Oh, I saw units. That was believers, maybe? So I have to look for that, see if I can find it.
Production
Oh, and there's some
complete.
mind worms too. Withersall, there you go. Your name shows up. Good for you. This place is looking pretty good. Lots of upgraded tiles to work. What's a trained shard behemoth? Guys, what? When did this show up?
Production complete.
Oh, that's my tank. I'm like, what's a behemoth? Right. Yeah, you've got a tank guarding you. That's pretty awesome. I completely forgot what a behemoth was. You know what else I forgot? To make my new units with extra defense. Bad blue, bad blue. Okay, we're going to go robo. Time for some robotic assembly. And probably quantum labs. Paradise. Preserves. Pressure dome. It is actually on the coast, so that might be good. Okay, automate. Bam. So this guy is ready to go. I'll just have him defend for now. Now I want to have a few extra ships because I did lose most of mine up there. So once I've got like 2 or 3 spares, I'll start attacking again. Seeing as that won't take very long. And you, let's head
Turn
around.
complete.
Sounds good. Okay, so what I really need to do is redo a couple of these units. I might do like, well, I have to prototype them, so I should build them at a Skunk Works. But yeah, now I can go cruiser, best weapon, and a level 6 shield. That seems like a pretty good upgrade from 4 to 6. And then quantum, still pretty cheap actually. That's not bad. So I think what I'll do is I'll spend a minute and I'll just do this off camera, deciding I'll probably try to obsolete some and upgrade some others, and then I will be back to you guys shortly and I'll show you what I finished. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright folks, so just a little bit of maintenance there. So the main thing now is I've got a basic layout of the level 6 shielding. I do have to prototype it of course, but it's not going to be that big a deal. I have sort of one of each, so I've got an upgraded infantry, an upgraded battleship. They are called battleships now, that they're super defending. I've even upgraded the tank, if I ever feel like using a hover tank. Probability garrison, so this is the AAA version. So I think 6 defense plus that should defend against aircraft attacks pretty well. I'm not sure I'm going to use a whole lot of shard artillery anymore, to be fair. That's the AAA version of the battleship. And is that all the ones I made? That might be the main thing. I'm not going too crazy. I did make sure all my my bases are building the correct ships now instead of the old ships. So I did a little bit of that off camera. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, I think that's it for this turn. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything direly important, but let's try to keep this episode moving. Oh look, that's somewhere I need AAA defense. Crafterville. Oh, I forgot to go look for all those things. So, what's this, the believers? I destroyed one of my formers. I guess I better go find that. I know I was talking about finding all that stuff, and then I forgot it.
Combat report.
Good, destroy that base.
Our scientists now use fractal theory to teach the molecules to assume or resume a particular form. Substances of amazing strength become simple once the formulae are properly computed. Colonel Corazon Santiago, the Council of War.
Sure. So we got better metal, basically. So what do we get? Deep pressure hull. C unit can work as a submarine. Oh, that's kind of fun. Subs can make carriers that allow C units to carry air units. That makes sense. Repair bays let transport units fix units while they're carrying them. That's kind of fun. Alright, nothing I'm really too worried about, but let's continue. Level 8 armor. Wow. Or a quantum laser. Quantum laser it is.
Complete.
Are we really going to have quantum lasers now? Lasers that just hit you from anywhere? It's kind of what it sounds like. Well, this place has got lots to build still. Let's go with a... I gotta remember to build that tachyon field over there where we got airstriked. What do we need here anyway? This place is growing. It needs more tile upgrades. I suppose I'll build that because it's really quick. And then I will build... I guess most of this stuff is pretty quick, to be honest. Pressure dome, Paradise Garden, Hybrid Forest, Centauri Preserve, Quantum Lab. There, all the good stuff. It is on the ocean, so you never know. Okay. So I've definitely got some things I need to double check on here, if I can remember everything right. So there's that jet. This place is now completely undefended. Cancel orders. This is not a good site. Let's remove one of our days. We barely even hurt that needle jet. That's horrible. 8 attack. I mean, these things have 4 defense. Is it really that bad? 8 attack versus 4, and you can't even hurt them hardly. 15%. I guess they are jets. Anyway, let's rush this plant, spend a bunch of money. I've got lots of money. I should go through and start fixing stuff. Anyway, what I really want here is going to be, well, primarily I want to have that AAA garrison. The prototype will be done by the time it starts working on it. Actually, hold on. Delete. AAA garrison and then tachyons. There we go. That'll do it. Okay. And then the other thing is there's all these little units sneaking around over here trying to bombard us. So what have you got? A Gatling battery? How did the believers get units like way down in this corner? That's a little bit weird. Anyway, let's start crushing them. They should not have enough to cause any significant problem. You can automate. Ships are definitely heading on up like I want.
Turn complete.
And there's still this guy, Gatling Rover. Do I have anything appropriate here? Well, I've got a good defender and a pretty good attacker. I won't be able to make it there in one turn though, so I think I'll just have to wait.
Turn complete.
This unit can get it or something like that. Oh look, I think we're getting mag tubes now. Yeah, mag tubes. That'll help. If the computer starts actually building them, my cities will be able to transport units and stuff much quicker to each other. That's cool. Okay. I got lots of ships coming up. Got to get those AAA units like this guy. I need to get a AAA unit probably in all the border bases. Also those mindworms, right. How would you like to crush some mindworms?
Perhaps a careful review of your options.
11 to 2. That is a pretty good odds, I gotta say. Hasty? Oh, that's because you moved, right? And you're elite
Turn
now.
complete.
Excellent. What is that anyway? Sensor? Oh yeah, sensor arrays. I haven't really shown off. There's quite a few things that I know about sort of tangentially, but I haven't really shown off in game yet. So my apologies for a bit of that. Oh, also those mindworms there. Can I get them? Squad. I'm looking for a rover. If they get around so much faster, or a speeder.
Turn complete.
Nope, not fast enough. Oh well. Ooh, they're definitely landing. The believers are
Maximum
out
population
in force.
reached.
Shall I upgrade? No. They're just trying to change my SAM units to trained units. That's not worth it, is it? Oh no, it's the obsolete ones that I obsoleted specifically. Yeah, sure, do it. Yeah.
Production complete.
Woohoo! New secret project. More research from the monitoring station. I will put that video in a minute. Just doubles the lab output there. Nothing too special. I suppose that means you'll probably want your quantum lab now, hey? You will indeed, yeah. And anything else to queue up? Nothing specific. You'll be fine. Okay. Good. This base has a little bit too many drones, unfortunately. Actually, one more turn, another drone would show up. So let's do that. Preemptive strike.
Production complete.
Quantum labs. Good. Is this place a good one? I think I'm going to build a tachyon field here. It's a little bit more towards the coast. It might get
Production
attacked.
complete.
This place should probably do it too, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's give it some tachyons. It doesn't cost too much.
Production complete.
Command center, not that big a deal. Looks like I'm mostly going to want quantum labs. And probably some paradise gardens to keep my peoples happy if they ever grow here.
Production complete.
And I just want to attack this guy while I'm thinking about it. Do it. Okay, so it looks like I need to cut the video again then. Oh. Yeah, just attack. Whatever. Alright. So yeah, what I was thinking of is I should show you that video for the one for the secret project I just finished, and then I will join you back for more exciting Alpha Centauri action. I'm happy to see these guys building forests or something. They are building forests, right? Oops, I just automate. Oh, is it energy resource? I don't know. Anyway, continue on. Oh, there's always so many units. Now, do I actually have enough to defend against this while I'm thinking about it? Oh, they're useless. Is that the best she's got? Plasma garrisons? They're not going to be able to take this base. Even with only one unit, a 141, like there's nothing she can do. And I've got lots of units. Alright, anyway, cutting the video, I'll show you that secret project. Okay, let's watch the Theory of Everything video and learn all about everything. Or at least water droplets. I guess that's something. A single drop could cause a tsunami, or however the quote goes. Or the
The
Pocahontas
Earth
one.
is the cradle of the mind, but one cannot stay in the cradle forever. Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, the father of rocketry. Data links.
Alright, well you should have just watched the Theory of Everything video. Kind of a lackluster video for a lackluster secret project. Doesn't do all that much. I mean, I know this base is up to ridiculous amounts of lab output, but still, it's not that great. Just one base. I like those free building everywhere type secret projects. Those are the best. Anyway, you got to see it. Now we can check our units that can heal up. And heal up. Oh, colony pod. Good. I finally got some of these going. I think I know it has a little bit of overlap, but I wouldn't mind putting one so I can pick up the monument and work kind of up here. It'll have some, well, I don't know. It really doesn't make that big a difference. Let's put one way down here. Take up that. Because what I'm really thinking is more prevent the AI from colonizing on my land. So that's what I want to do more than anything. That's my main line of thinking. Okay, let's position this ship in there. This ship. Oops. Lost track of where I was. Up that way. And this ship can head over here. Oh, I do see that enemy. Did you guys see the black ship? The black ship. Yeah, let's see if I can blow that up. Is anyone... You've already moved. I wonder if this guy could make it there. Probably. Fusion foil, very low defense. Yeah, let's give it a try. Good odds. Go for it. 13 offense beats 4 defense.
Turn
That's
complete.
for sure. So now I'll need one of these to go there
Turn
instead.
complete.
Also, my units are elite. That should count for something. So that's good to know. Okay. Now I can end turn mostly safely. Secure that I haven't forgotten too much. It's one trouble with too many bases. It's hard to keep track of everything.
Production complete.
Quantum labs, good. Oh right, yeah, there's a reason I had you not working that tile. Let's say this place is pretty much set. I think I'll just pump out a few quantum formers here again, like I like to, because it does feel like there's lots of unupgraded tiles, especially with the mag tubes and stuff. And maybe if I build enough formers, eventually the AI will catch up.
Production complete.
This place will most likely be able to build... Actually, still could use a couple C upgrades. I think I've got enough C formers, though. We'll be fine. I'll let this one build some more ships for me. We'll go... I've been going like mostly heavy on the just the normal kind, and then a SAM type every once in a while, just here and there.
Production complete.
Quantum lab, awesome. This base is doing pretty good too. Can I Yeah, we could do that for a little while, but I'd rather slow down growth a teeny bit and not have to worry about a drone riot, really. Okay, this place can have a tachyon field. That'll give it something.
Production complete.
Paradise Garden. Quantum Lab. Yeah. And then after that, you can have some tachyons yourself. What is a tachyon anyway?
Production complete.
Okay, so you're going to defend. First one made it up that far. Oh, I see. I see you there. Cancel. You attack? Nope. 6 moves left. Can I crush one of these at least? We've got a troop transport and a troop transport with nothing on it. So let's see if I can crush this one. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Combat report.
I suppose I could try to rush these garrison units. I should have done that a while ago. I was all worried that Miriam was going to retake these. I should have just built
Request
that right off the bat.
confirmation.
Yeah. Now what's she going to do? I'll build a AAA unit in there next after a police, and then there's no way she's going to be able to get in. All right, continuing with the speed. Oh, okay. Well, you can guard there. That's fine. And you, my friend, can head up this way. And you need to guard that base. You can auto. Oh, I do have a lot of units, so that's good. Let's throw another one in. Maybe check out what's going on over there. What do you guys think? Check it out. Send you that way. Another second colony pod, so I've got one for over there. Could try to squeeze a couple in there, maybe. I think the next base should be kind of on this side, just to make sure Deirdre doesn't get any ideas. So I'll put one, like, somewhere over there. We'll see how I feel later.
Unit lacks required ability.
H for hold, sorry. I pressed F instead of H. My bad. Another colony pod. Oh yeah, we're going to have colonies everywhere. Okay, I'll put one there, like I said.
Turn complete.
And done. Continue. Lots of little transports are trying to...
Production
Men in their
complete.
arrogance claim to understand the nature of creation and devise elaborate theories to describe its behavior. But always, they discover in the end that God was quite a bit more clever than they thought. Sister Miriam Godwinson, we must dissent.
I dispute your claim that God exists. Especially as Provost Zakharov, he would have just scoffed at that and went, psh, as if. Anyway, we can now build a quantum converter, more mineral. Wow, this is pretty good. 50% more mineral output, again, on top of everything else. That sounds nice. As well as quantum lasers, which sounds awesome. And the theory of gravitons. Sure. Oh, wait a second. Gravships? Yeah. That's what we want. Okay. Let's see if I can research that. Gravships. I don't even care about neutronium armor.
Production
Gravships it is.
complete.
I'm not going to build any more units until I can get gravships. Sync that, please. There you go. Okay, and you're policing. That's fine. Get on in there. You can go there. I should remember to rebase these. Auto. I don't know why they're building a mag tube that direction. Whatever. Let's head that direction. A couple more to guard the center. I'm sort of laying out this spy network, so hopefully I can see any advanced attacks from the peacekeepers. So I guess I need someone like right there. And you're gonna head up. See, I'll probably put one base here, one base sort of here maybe. Another one, and you can go up this way somewhere.
Turn complete.
Now I'm building bases like crazy. My city sizes here might shrink a little bit because of all those colony pods. What I do want to do though is I want to go through all my bases again, and I want to queue up maybe less ships now because I think I've got enough for a bit, and I want to make sure I've got quantum converters everywhere. So yeah, that's going to be a high priority. as well as maybe a few tachyon fields in places that have secret projects, just to keep them safe. So I'm going to put a pause in the video, and I will do a little bit more recording, but I am going to micromanage my bases for a minute here. So I'll be back in a second. So I just spent a fair bit of time going through all my cities and making sure they've got some right buildings queued up, a little bit of micro, spent some energy. Saves you guys some trouble. You don't have to watch me do quite as much, is the way I figure it. So, let's continue on. Probably missiles or something. Don't have any good way to shoot those down, unfortunately. Conventional missiles. Did I miss one? Biology lab? Ah, must have forgot to queue stuff up here. I was trying to go through all this off camera, but there's an awful lot of this. I think this place can handle the tachyon field too, because it's kind of on Miriam's border. And seeing as I'm not attacking her because I'm lazy, actually, you know what it needs? Aerospace complex for the extra goodies. Yeah, that'll do for now.
The klaxon began to wail, but we felt the reassuring tingle of the tachyon field crackling to life around us, encasing the entire base in its impenetrable glow. Spartan Kell, The Fall of Sparta.
Well, I like the sparkling glow of tachyons. That
Maximum population reached.
Quantum converter. I've been trying to make sure I build that everywhere too.
Production complete.
Queue it up. Alright. So, yeah. Probability garrison. I did build a few of those, or rush a few of those, that is to say. Automate. You know what? Let's build a base up here too. Why not? Right there. Which one could use... Got one ship, one defender, one ship, one defender. Let's put extra one here. You're gonna rebase here. You are spying on their not that great sentinels. Maybe even bombard a little bit. Why not? You can keep the...
Turn complete.
You know what I mean. I like having line of sight on everything. Less fog of war to surprise us. That is a transport. Is that land? No, it's kelp. So I should be able to blow that up. Can you deal with that guy? Yeah. I thought that was land for a second.
Turn complete.
How did it not die? All right, let's try one of our new ships. If I can control them. How would you like to blow this up? Pretty good odds?
Turn complete.
Maybe there was two there and I didn't notice it or something like that. Okay, I think I got everything. I know I have a few units just hanging around, but we should be okay. Repeal the UN Charter. Miriam, that's not very nice. I am the deciding vote. I could allow atrocities. Nah. Actually, I meant to hit no, but apparently I hit abstain and it was a tie, so it failed.
Maximum
When at last
population
it is
reached.
time for the transition from megacorporation to planetary government, from entrepreneur to emperor, it is then that the true genius of our strategy shall become apparent. For energy is the lifeblood of this society, and when the chips are down, he who controls the energy supply controls planet. In former times, the energy monopoly was called the Power Company. We intend to give this name an entirely new meaning. CEO Nwabuduke Morgan, the Centauri Monopoly.
Unfortunately for him, he already got destroyed, so his power company, air quotes, is not going to happen. Tachyon field will be fine. Oh, we have eco damage. Yeah, with 100 minerals being sucked out a turn. Alright, the planet's not going to like us. I have built all of the happy type buildings, but it's not enough. Well, expect some warmer weather, guys.
Production
This unusual
complete.
specimen is not so much a classic particle as a connector, a kind of string attaching two particles. As distance increases, the connective power becomes attenuated, but if it is cut, the power vanishes forever. Academician Prokhor Zakharov, for I have tasted the fruit.
Strings, huh? Don't talk to me about string theory. Just tell me that I can have Gravships that fly around and blow things up. juggernauts of the distant future, provides all the advantages of aircraft with none of the range limitations. Gravships can move swiftly over land and sea, and never need to return to friendly bases. I love it. And anti-grav struts. Extra move each turn. Avoid penalty for difficult terrains. Sure, +1 move, that's kind of cool. Or plus reactor times 2 for air. That could go very quickly. That's cool. And then drop pods. I was reading that. I haven't tried any drop pods yet. I wonder if I can just... How does that work? Can I just build a unit with drop pods and then just drop them anywhere on the map now or something? That sounds a little crazy. Anyway, a graviton... Applied gravitronics. Sounds good.
Maximum population reached.
Guys, our research rate is off the... we're almost... Like, if you look at this bar, we're almost researching it in 2 turns right now. In fact, I might be able to push it over that limit. Can I do it? Yep. I will basically stop making income, but I'll get a new tech every 2 turns. Let's do it. Who cares if I make a lot of money? Researching the end game techs in 2 turns. That's got to be good. That's got to be good. Let's have a look at our new unit. We can now build all the chassis. Gravship, 8 movement, pretty damn fast. I can give it quantum lasers. I did prototype those. No, I have not prototyped the quantum lasers yet. I am still missing the best reactor. Give them probability. That's getting pretty expensive. Even 150, that's not cheap. But still, that's pretty cool. The other thing I was interested in is if I did like infantry with, you know, the quantum laser and the shielding and stuff. What happens if I give them drop pods? How does that work? I guess I have to prototype drop pods? Maybe? I'll give them high morale too. I would like to try one of those somewhere. And then I should also create the Grav ship. I'll have to prototype it somewhere. Or in one of the places where the skunk works if I was smart. Is blue smart though? What would be good for a Grav ship of doom? I could give it nerve gas for plus 50% offense. Morale upgrades fairly cheap. Go with that. I'd like them to be elite. And can they not attack air units? I'm pretty sure air units should be able to attack other air units without anything, but I will give it the long viewing. That should be good. 190, it's getting pretty expensive. The only good thing is I've got some pretty amazing mineral output in a couple of bases. So, for instance, if I went to like the university base with its 104 mineral output, after the tachyon field's done,
Request
which
confirmation.
we could finish right now, we could queue up a well, the drop squad, but we also want this thing. There we go. We're going to see quantum sky bases. That sounds good. I also want a drop pod just to see what it does. So, one of these places builds pretty fast. Yeah. Q, after that, instead of a tachyon field, you can build me some quantum pods. I just want to see what they do, because I'm not 100% sure how drop pods work. Right? Let's connect the line there, so we've got a nice good sight. Now that I've got Gravships incoming, I don't really care about my battleships too much. Why would I care about battleships? I'm going to have flying battleships, basically.
Turn complete.
Okay. Oh, I know we're almost at the end of the video. I should really end things here. It's getting pretty long. Well, I'm going to keep playing for at least one more recording for this session because I want to see Gravships, guys, and I bet you want to see them too. Alright, folks. 2-turn research. Amazing. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a great day.